Terrence J finally got married. Yes, he did. Terrence J of BET's 106 and Parks, for all those many years that we watched that show. It was phenomenal. Terrence J of E News, you all know he hosted that show for years. You all know him also from Think Like a Man. And y'all, we are so happy and we are congratulating Terrence J on his marriage to his beautiful bride, Michaela, the model. She's 25, and you all know that Terrence J is 41, okay? So, I just wanted to say that Anthony Anderson officiated their marriage ceremony, you all. And what matters is that marriage is ordained by God. So, you can select someone who gets the license for that to officiate your marriage for you, your ceremony for you, because what's important is the fact that it is an institution ordained by God. So that's the most important factor, the fact that these two people are doing something that God set into place from the beginning, okay? And so you can have anyone you select who has gotten the license for that. And they say these days you can get those licenses online. So you can have anyone officiate that for you, because remember, it's not who officiates it as far as a person is concerned. It's who officiates that marriage. And that is God. God is the original officiator and ultimate creator of marriage. So you can have anyone marry you who gets the license for it, okay? So I wanted to get that out of the way, because you all, this wedding was really beautiful. They say that T.I. performed, and you know, it was interesting because T.I. came out, and I have never seen him in, I think it was a black tuxedo, and I have never seen him looking so suave. And I tell you, they were so elated. The crowd was having an amazing time. You all can go over there and see it on IG. It's really a beautiful thing to see. But I just wanted to come on here and say congratulations, Terrence J, to you and your beautiful bride. And I am so happy for you. And you know, all of your fans were rooting for you. We were just wondering, Terrence, when are you getting married? And you have showed us, here I am. And so we just thank you for this opportunity to see this happen and you posting this on IG. We appreciate all your work for BET's 106 and Parks. Oh, you were phenomenal on that show. And that show is remembered to this day because of the work you did hosting that show with all the fabulous guests that you brought on that show and introduced to the world and made the world see that these people are beautiful within their talents, within their skills. I mean, you name it, you had some of everyone on that show, from Beyonce to Rihanna to who was that I love her, Maya, yeah, like, whoa, oh, so many beautiful people you had on that show, and we remember that show because of you, Terrence. So I wanted to just give you your props for that, and I wanted to tell you that God ordained marriage, and you did an honorable thing by finally saying yes to something that God ordained. And cause you know, we were all out here like, Terrence J, okay, we want you to stop going from person to person. Now, we want you to do the right thing, and y'all, he did the right thing. And also, as far as the age, that's a good age because he's had the time to establish his career. You know, we've seen him dating many people. He's had the time to date and, you know, find out what he really wanted. And so I would say 40 some is always a good age for a person, not just a man, but even a female, to know who they are and to have lived some of their life and choices and to be able to make a substantial choice like marriage. Okay, so you've done that, you've done it at an appropriate age. The young lady can really, I think, be assured that you have gotten something out of your system, and you won't need to look any further because he selected the person he chose to be with for the rest of his life. So, you know, the very fact, the very truth that you two are married, and as I love that Anthony Anderson put this part in the officiation. He said, whom God has joined together, let no one separate. And I love that part of the officiation because that is so true. You say who God has joined together because marriage, once again, is ordained by God. And when two people decide to do that, they are giving honor unto God. Now look, whether they are believers in God or not, when two people decide to marry, they are paying homage and paying honor to God because marriage was established and is established by God. And so we just appreciate this and you putting these pictures up. Thank you so much. Congratulations.